Hey ya, welcome to Zville Lessons for Live channel. My name is Xander Villain, and today we're going to cover what I call chord tops. It's basically playing some really easier versions of full chords for you beginners and intermediate guys that might not know a lot about this. But basically I'm going to show you how to do some cheater chords, but they also work during leads and stuff like that. So let's get right into this. Hey, and thanks for tuning in for this chord tops video. We're going to be working on some cool structural stuff on the first, second, and third strings only. Basically, you get into the fourth string a little bit, and I'll show you that in a minute. But please hit like and subscribe. That'll help our channel grow. Let's start with you got your D chord, which is already just your bottom four strings, or your bottom three strings if you want to do the whole D chord. But that might be tough if you're a brand new beginner. So what you can do is you can switch it from what your D chord usually is, which is your open fourth string, your second fret of your third string with your index finger, your third fret of your second string with your ring finger, and your second fret of your first string with your middle finger, right? That's your D chord. Just go ahead and take the bottom two strings only. So place your index finger on the second fret of your first string and your middle finger on the third fret of your second string. Now, it doesn't sound great, but it's an augmented chord. It's still kind of cool, right? So what you can do now is it's a lot simpler to do this than this for a brand new guitarist. So if you're brand new, just do the bottom two strings only. There we go. See, I even got it wrong. Do that, and then you can lift your index finger off, leave your middle finger on this third fret of your second string. You can hit either the bottom four or the bottom three only. And then you've got your ring finger still available. You can put that where you normally do your pinky right here, going from your D to your D suspended fourth, by putting your pinky on the third fret of your first string, covering up the middle finger on the second fret. But you can do this. That might be really hard on you, but you could try it. But what's really cool about this is you got your pinky just hanging out here in the wind, and you can easily get to the fifth fret, even if you're new. Put it on the first string, fifth fret of your D chord. Those are augmented sus2, sus4, and I think this might be an add 9. I'm not sure. But basically you're including an A note, which is already in here as well. You're including that A note, but here's another trick. You can go ahead and take it and put it over the first two strings, first and second string. And by doing that, you get into the next chord I wanted to show you, which is just doing that. Putting your index finger only over the first two strings. This is really easy. Now this would be a G chord. Your G chord, in case you don't know, for you brand new beginners, is your middle finger on the third fret of your sixth string, your index finger on the second fret of your fifth string, then your middle two open, your fourth and third open, and then either putting your ring finger on just so that'd be the B open as well, the second string open as well, and then you'd be on the third fret of your first string, right? Or you can do the double G, which is the exact same chord. There's no separate name for this. You can put the ring finger on the second string, third fret, and your pinky on the third fret of your first string. That's a different form of G. Now, since you're covering these two, if you do your bottom four strings only, or even the bottom three, right? Then you get an augmented or cheater G. Well, that works for other chords too. See that? So you cover your first two strings, 1 and 2, on your third fret with your index finger pushed down and strum the bottom four strings. That's a cheater G. It's the top of the chord, a chord top. Just like this was the top of the D that I just showed you. Now this will be easy right here. This will be easy. Augmenting these gets kind of harder, guys. So with the G, there it is. Now you can augment this G by taking your ring finger to the 5th fret of your 1st string. Right? There's your pinky on the 6th fret. That's going to be a lot tougher on you guys, but basically you take your G, your top end, the top of the chord, and you put it on the ring finger on the 5th fret of your 1st string, pinky on the 6th fret of your 1st string, and if you want, you can move your hand instead of like this, right? Kind of bend it back a little bit so it's more like this, and then you can... This is a cool way to do leads on an acoustic guitar. You can get away with playing leads a little easier if you've got other notes ringing out. So what you do is you take your ring finger and put it on the 5th fret of your 1st string, then lift it off, then put it on the 5th fret of your 2nd string. But try not to, make sure you let that E, your 1st string, ring out. What's really hard is when you first put it down, you're going to want to hit the 1st string with this finger while you're covering the 3rd fret or the 5th fret of your 2nd string. You'll nub out that string. You got to make sure you're coming straight in with that finger, and that makes it hard. So maybe just work, if you're brand new, just work on this. Now, with complementary chords or complementary notes to the G chord, you can move it up the neck, such as going to the A position, or the C position, or the D position. So take that, cover the 1 and 2 strings, the bottom 2, 1 and 2, on your 3rd fret. Now bring it up to your 5th fret and hit all 4 strings on the bottom. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go up to the, what is that, 5th, 7th, 8th fret, then the 10th fret. That doesn't work so good. So the 10th, the 8th, the 5th, the 3rd. There's your G, right? See how that didn't work? Just, let's worry about those 4. 3rd fret, 5th fret, 8th fret, 10th fret. Now you can pick on it. I'm doing all downstrokes and I'm attempting and failing to go 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. See that? So that's a G chord top. Now, here's one that you can take anywhere on the neck. You don't have to look for complementary notes, right? Here is your A major chord, bar chord, full chord, right there. That's going to be really hard for beginners. So if that's your whole chord, here's the top. Now we only want to play the bottom 3 strings on this one, guys. That's the top of your A major bar chord. Again, it's going to be index finger on the 1st and 2nd string on your 5th fret, and then your ring finger on the 6th fret of your 3rd string, and you're only playing the bottom 3 strings, 1, 2, and 3. Once you get that, see that right there on the 6th fret, That's your A. That's the top end of your A major chord. Now, you can move that anywhere. Because you're playing the same 3 notes every time, just on different frets. Move it from the 5th up to the 6th, up to the 7th, up to the 8th, up to the 9th, and the 10th, right? So A sharp, B, C, C sharp, and D. Because remember, on your E string, it's E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. And there's your root note, same as here. 2 octaves apart, same root note. So that's the top end of your major bar chord. And you can take that anywhere. And one last one I want to show you real quick is so basically you just lay your index finger over the bottom 4 strings straight down. 4, 3, 2, and 1 on your 3rd fret. 4, 3, 2, 1 on your 5th fret, or any fret. So that's a chord. Just lay it across those bottom 4 strings, lay them down, and pluck the bottom 4 strings only, right? And there you got another chord. Hey, so that's it. I hope you guys got something out of this lesson, and if you did, please hit like and subscribe. That will help our channel grow. To check out another video, go ahead and click this link down here. Check out our channel, see all our videos and playlists, so on and so forth. Go ahead and click this link right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.